get ready for a cracker of a contest. Yes, it is the last day of the group stage in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. For Afghanistan A, they must be smarting after that heavy loss last time around, but there is still hope. Well, Parvez Maharouf was there with the captains, Darvesh Rasooli and Yasin Murtaza of Afghanistan A and Hong Kong China respectively. Yasin Murtaza won the toss and he chose to field first. Following that heavy loss against Bangladesh A, 4 changes for Afghanistan A as Ramalana Zadran, Faridun Davudzai, Mohammad Ishaq and Zubayd Akbari come into the lineup. Out go Ijaz Ahmed, Abdullah Ahmed Zai, Nurul Rahman and Kharote. 2 changes for Hong Kong China in the bowling department as Atiq Iqbal and Nasrullah Rana have been left out, and in come Mohammad Wahid and Hassan Khan. In this must-win encounter, it is Hong Kong China that won the toss and chose to field. This is definitely the swan song of one, if not two, of these teams. Right away, you can see a hint of swing. A little foolish. And first runs for Imran Mir and Afghanistan A. It's a wonderful boundary that goes along the carpet. Oh, what a delivery to start off with. Hassan Khan laying down on marker. Hoiked for a maximum. Imran Mir showcasing his intent.
Hits the first 6 of Afghanistan's innings, and that is a mighty blow. Confident start for Imran Mir, confident start for Afghanistan A.
Cut away. It was short and wide and it was punished. Guided towards third man, who does well. Good fielding by the experienced campaigner in this tournament, Ehsan.
393 runs were scored on that. There's a shout, there's a shout. I think there was an inside edge.
This is the issue. You cannot bowl there. Bowled him! That's how you respond. That's how you outfox someone who's looking to make a mark.
Got Imran Mir by surprise, came in sharply and also chopped it on to the stumps. Imran Mir, who looked really good, striking at 166, smashed a 6 in 3/4s, has now got to have to make the long walk back. 20 for him. Afghanistan A lose their first, 26 for 1. Have ended up winning.
Starts off with a cut, starts off with a boundary, starts off with wonderful timing. Edge! Did it carry? Indeed. As Hong Kong China celebrate, Zubayd Akbari stays his ground. Perhaps it's going to go up eventually.
What matters is Hassan has got his debut wicket. There was a healthy edge. And Zubayd thinks that this is pitched before entering into the gloves, but the umpire on field says no, it is out. And that was the discussion going on in between. In the process, Hassan gets his maiden T20 wicket.
Atal trying to take on the field. It's a little slow today.
Whoa, how that missed the wicket.
Shot. Oh, that's pure class.
He's got the capability of hitting good balls to the boundary as well, but this was on his legs. And he's brilliant there. That sound off the bat.
Outside edge and taken. Shot third man in place, and Sadiqullah Atal, the prize wicket of Afghanistan. The coaching stand cannot believe it. And Hong Kong China in the power play, they have dismissed 3 batters.
If you praise a bowler, it generally goes for a boundary, but what a beautiful delivery that was. Nowhere in position to play that stroke, Atal. Had to pay the price. Second wicket for the bowler.
Oh, extra cover. Keeper cover does the fielding. That's good fielding. A slip. Oh, directed. Would have been a close one.
Extra cover. Didn't time it too well. That's why I didn't get the boundary. Ooh, mix up there. 1, 2, 3. And he made his ground.
Oh, fancy. Mighty effective though. Well done. Third man in the circle. And Zadran scoops it over. Comes on the track and slugs it. Finds the fielder at deep mid-wicket. It's a slower delivery ball by Aizaz. Just stopped on the batter. And Rasuli was looking for a big shot. Finally goes for one. But unfortunately holds to the mid-wicket fielder Anshuman Rath. Picks up the slow delivery. Wet with the turn. But absolutely lack of pace. Anshuman Rath safe as houses.
Down the leg. Fine leg inside the circle. Easy picking for Zadran. Ho! Innovation. Not the best of timing though, but the intentions were right. Nicely bowled. Bang on target. Outstanding Yorker to undone Zadran.
Brilliant innings of 24 finally comes to an end. Just sneaks underneath his bat, and that is a brilliant delivery to see the back of Rahmanullah Zadran, who looked really good for his well-made 24 Afghanistan A or 84 for 5.
Used for the very last time. In the air, long on in place, and clears him. That went with the wind. Remember, it's a windy day.
Yeah, boundary hit after 22 deliveries. So nearly 4 overs since the last one, and this one wasn't middled.
Short ball, powerfully played, and very well fielded. I think the fielder was excellent running across to his left, Anshuman Rath, making sure conditions are in their favor. That's a good shot in the gap.
Brilliant Yorker.
Shot in the slot and into the stands.
Absolutely in the slot and punished. Just have a look at this. If the batter had a genie asking him, what would you like? This is where he'll ask him to bowl.
Good comeback, very good comeback. Try and defend 140. Short delivery. Is it in the gap? It is in the gap and goes the distance as well. Poor delivery by Ihsan Khan.
Once again, the length allowing the batter to get under it and go the distance. Very valuable. Yeah, he fired in a quick one. Didn't get the desired length, but the batter definitely got the desired result. 6 more to the total, much needed.
Shot again, straight down the ground, and a powerfully hit boundary.
Intelligent batting this. The previous one was short, so he had a fair idea that he wouldn't try to drop shot again. And he went down the crease. Which seems as if it's hit it on the full.
Slow ball. Deep square leg in place and takes it. Very good catch again by Anshuman Rath today on the same pitch. Oh, missed out. Missed out. That's in the right hitting length. Shy at the stumps. And Qais Ahmed, he cannot believe it. Was inside. Is right in the hitting arc. He missed the Yorker. Afghanistan, they finish up in 140 for 6 in 20 overs. They'll take it. The end of the 10th over, they were in dire straits, but certainly Farmullah, Safi, Ishaq, and all these batters have made sure they get a decent score to defend later on of 140.
Qais Ahmed seems mighty disappointed not to hit a few boundaries.
Invited to bat first, Afghanistan, they made 140 for 6. Thanks to the efforts of Zadran, Ishaq, Farmanullah and Imran with 7 extras in their allotted 20 overs. Bowlers for Hong Kong, China, I thought Sep Aizaz, the other 4 was excellent, especially Wahid and Hassan, the newcomers in the Hong Kong, China side with the new ball was good. 5 wickets among them. 140 for sixes, but Hong Kong, China got to chase down. 141 is exactly what they need in 20 overs. And this will have a major effect in the power play.
And then wait for Sri Lanka A and Bangladesh A and whatever unfolds there. On the money from ball one, Bilal Sami. He laid the foundations. In the slot. That was a hit-me ball for the likes of Zishan. Bilal. Oh, he was under threat. Pulled away. On a standing leg. Ala Nataraj.
That's very important. He's one bowler who basically tells you that if you bowl to get wickets, you will get wickets. If you are bowling with a positive frame of mind, you're going to do that more often than not.
He got the leading edge there. Was trying to go across the line. Easy pickings for Zadran. And Allah Muhammad Ghazam Sair's mystery means that Zishan Ali's innings is history. There you go. You asked for him to roll his fingers over the ball. Steps out, completely misses it. Just didn't move his feet. Probably a wee bit high. Oh! That missed everything.
Yeah, you've got to be smart enough. You've got to pick a bowler who you can attack later. Didn't time it too well. Inside edge. Yeah, Ghazanfar's last delivery of the previous over. Oh, hitting the fingertips.
20 balls since the last boundary, but Bauer Hyatt changes that.
A lot of time on the legs. Didn't have to do much. Just use the pace of the bowler and send it over the ropes.
Again, short. Crashes into the boundary.
Huge shout, huge shout. Perhaps going down the leg side, Salman. Gives it a charge. Just to add to your point. Ah, sloppy from Kais. Already faced 15 for 6. Ooh. And that came back in sharply. Shout from the outside. Animated. Umpire unmoved. Goes for that big. Hike and goes all the way. There we go. Anshuman joins the party.
Thankfully for Hong Kong, China, he's just said to himself that he has to have a go. They will need these runs, especially of the pacers. And cross seam is telling him that there's going to be no movement in the air. A good connection. This will get some confidence flowing in him. Now is a chance for Anshuman to go after this matchup.
Nicely played. Wide of the fielder. Fielder does really well. That is an outstanding effort in the deep. Lighted delivery. Plays that inside out straight to the fielder. Mix up. Oh! Better throw was required and the bowler should have stand behind the stump to grab that one. On the leg side, fielder, short fine leg. Says thank you, but no. Came off the pad.
Wow, he has a good thigh pad. Have a look at this again. Yeah, hits the thigh pad.
Short ball, pulled away. Babar Hayat gets the distance.
And that was enough for his strong arms. Just have a look at this. Poor ball. The young left arm spinner.
The first delivery after drinks is sent to the boundary. Strays in line, does Farmanullah.
Back to spin. Kais Ahmed, there's a big appeal for caught behind. And the umpire has raised his finger.
The ball turning away from the batter. He went for it. It was outside the off stump. He could have let it go.
That replay seems a bit interesting, Manipa, as Babar Hayat walks. Made 30 of 26, Hong Kong, China 68 for 2. The replay would be fascinating to see.
Yeah, the umpiring, I think the umpires have been not under pressure. In the air, field under it, another wicket. This time, Anshuman.
But this is definitely out, and one has to question the short selection by Anshuman Rath. You've just lost your strike partner. You're trying to take on the mid-wicket fielder who is in the deep and straight down the throat of the captain. Is it trapped? Of course it is! Guys, you beauty!
Afghanistan A. Rasuli will be very happy. Right in front of the stumps. Bowl that a little quicker.
Steps out and crunches it. This is relief under pressure. A little wide this time. And he's found the gap.
You should get a boundary of it.
Clever. Packed with power. Half a dozen.
Against the run of play, unorthodox as you like. And he can watch that ball sail across the boundary for a 6. We saw a lot of those unorthodox shots in the Afghan innings. He's probably taken a leaf out of their book. And what a time to do it for his side.
Relying on Bilal Sami. First ball of his third. Sami strikes.
Have a look at that. It was a bit slower again. Oh my God. Was that going down leg side? A big question mark once again on the umpiring.
Was that? It was.
Bilal Sami continues. Slightly shorter and a very good stop by Siddiqul Atal.
A great player to become for Hong Kong, China. What a shot that is.
Bold aim. Much better length, quicker, bit of reverse swing. And Aizaz Khan trying to go over mid-wicket. He's been castled.
And the furniture disturbed. And the partnership of 14 been broken. Hong Kong, China losing another. Aizaz Khan scoring 10. Hong Kong, China 102 for 6.
Deep square left field in place. But he'll be a spectator. Here comes Daud Zai. Full toss. And finds the field at short third man. Full aim. Daud Zai matters the most playing this game. That's a perfect Yorker to dismiss a good player, Shiv Mathur.
Daud Zai in this instance proves why the captain has shown trust in him. Brilliantly bowled. And Shiv Mathur's inning comes to an end.
Fancy. But still caught at cover point. Trying to slug it over mid-wicket. The ball reversing away from the right hand.
Yeah, well, Ehsan Khan didn't have an option, did he? Had to throw kitchen sink at it. Didn't get any connection. Straight into the hands of the fielder. This has been an absolutely game-changing over.
Oh, bottom of the bat. Taking pace off.
Seeing how Bangladesh plays against Sri Lanka.
Decent connection. But finds the fielder at long on. Can't keep Kai Salmon off the game for a long time.
On the ball, you just have to generate all the power into this shot. He can only send it as far as Kais patrolling the boundary. Straight into his hand. Easy catch. Delighted. Farmanullah Safi gets his first. And Kinshit Shah out after making 7. Hong Kong, China 115 for 9.
Safi with the last ball. Just outside the yaw stump as Hassan pumps it towards long off for a single, and which gives Afghanistan a win by 25 runs in a must-win game. They were bamboozled, 24 runs, beg your pardon. They were bamboozled by Bangladesh in the last game. They need to show character. Made some changes to the side. In a must-win game against Hong Kong, China. They have an experienced side. I think the senior players have stood up and made sure Afghanistan A has a firm grip going into the second round. Game number 11 of the competition, Hong Kong, China, chasing down 140. They were 116 for 9 with Anushaman, Babar and Shiv scoring the runs but not going big, falling short by 24 runs. 6 bowlers used by Afghanistan. Bilal Sami was excellent up front. Gazanfar as always, as he does, taking things control. Dawood Zai was impressive for 221. And Kai Samad, man of the hour, 3 for 18 in his 3 overs, making sure that the Afghanistan A wins it by 24 runs. Summary: Afghanistan A, after being put into bat, 140 for 6. Hong Kong, China in reply, 116 for 9 in 20 overs, winning it by 24 runs, the Afghan A side.